It's been a while, so let's catch up. Last year, we moved to BC to try something new. The nature was beautiful, but the multiple weeks of heat waves that kept the pets trapped indoors was not. We could tell Nova needed another feline, so we got Conan, and they instantly became best friends. He settled in right away, and we grew to a family of 5. Although the West Coast experience was nice, we had to move back to Toronto for work. So we drove across the country for the 4th time, this time with 3 pets, and everyone survived. Before settling back into the city, we spent a few weeks in Asia while the pets stayed with their grandparents. Once we returned, we found a new home, but we first moved into an Airbnb while we waited for our lease to start. And that's where we're at now.
Well, I see you guys have discovered the upper floor.
Hey, how did you get up there? Hello. Everywhere the cats go, the wind blows.
This is exhausting. Alright, their favorite toy.
Nova. Ezra has these Christmas cookies, so we're gonna give everyone a treat so they have a positive association with moving. Paw. Good boy. Oh, good try, Nova. Churros is like their favorite treat. Yeah. No, you can't take the whole thing, Conan. You can't take the whole thing. Stop trying to take the whole thing. Yeah. Stop. He keeps trying to steal the whole thing. Just enjoy what I'm squeezing into your mouth. Stop. Conan. Do you see both their faces squishing? Okay, I'll give the mother one. Ow, Conan! Oh my goodness. Look how he snatches it. Watch how he snatches it. Good boy. And then Nova eats it. So I have to like hold it for Nova basically. He's like, oh, what you got there? He's like, you need help with that? You need help with that? I'll help you with that. Stop. He always steals Nova's snacks.
Every morning with these two.
They're both falling asleep. Like she's falling asleep as she's staring down the drain. Are you helping, Conan? Camping chair was sitting in the corner and I set it up because I knew a cat would like to sit on this chair. And within a minute, Nova has claimed this chair. I have about like 5 seconds before she...
Not even.
It looks like Nova has taken over the tea towel territory. I don't know why this is such a desirable place for them to sit and nap. It's a tea towel. It's just a tea towel on the counter. It's the strangest thing. There are so many cozy spots to sleep, but they choose to be on the tea towel on the counter. Conan, he's gone. This window has become a hot spot for just staring at the people walking by. It's actually technically a cold spot because this room that we're in is very warm, which is why the window is open and all the chilly air is coming through, but it doesn't seem to bother them. They like looking outside. Oh, they've split up now to 2 different windows so they can get their own view. I like this. I like having little decorative office cats. All the pets have been sleeping for like the last hour, and Nova was still sitting here looking outside, looking at the people walk by, and she refuses to leave this spot in case she misses anything. So now Nova has just fallen asleep sitting in front of the window. I don't know if she thinks like, if she opens her eyes, at least she gets to catch something. But she's just asleep. Like her eyes are just shut. Nova doesn't usually like her belly being scratched, but she rolled over like a little dog. Mr. Ezra has always hated getting his nails clipped, and we're in the process of trying to teach cooperative care so that we aren't like forcing him to get it done. Cooperative care means that the animal or pet in question is a willing participant and you aren't like holding them down and forcing them. I've been making him give me paw before every positive thing, like eating his food, getting treats, things like that. He's getting better. He used to just like give it to me and pull it away, and now he's kind of leaving it there and letting me squish them a bit. But his nails still need to be trimmed. So we are going to teach him how to use a scratch pad so that he can file his own nails while we're in the process of getting him used to the clipper. So I'm making a scratch pad with just some scrap wood I got from my dad, some duct tape, and some 80 grit sandpaper. You already like it. Good job, Ezra. Let me get the TREATS.
He knows what that is.
Suddenly he can spell. Guys, this is Ezra's training time, okay? And of course, I have my little helper here. I will give you a free one to leave me alone. Phase 1 is if Ezra interacts with the board at all, then it's good. He gets a treat. Yes! Yes, Ezra. Ah! Do you want one, Nova? Ezra, paw. Yes. Ezra. Easy, easy. Ezra, paw. Why are you so anxious? Ezra. No one asked you to do that, Ezra. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes. Paw, use your paw. Yes, good boy, Ezra. Ezra, scratch. Oh my God. Ezra, scratch. Yes, good scratch, Ezra. Yes, scratch. Good boy. Good scratch, Ezra. Yes. It's pretty good progress. Second day. This is why this guy has to get locked up, because he's a thief. He's a criminal.
Jail, right away.
Jail.
What about this other criminal?
Any last words, Nova?
Well, she's not being executed.
Jail. God, no!
Where are you going? Hey, come in. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, that's not yours. Conan, drop it. Shit. Conan, this is not yours. This is not yours. Don't purr at me. Nova, what are you thinking? What are you looking at?
Nova's very cuddly when she wants to be. When she's like tired and she's ready for little naps, then she'll come and curl up beside you or like in between your legs. Otherwise, she's like, you're a little too close. But then when she wants to get close, she's like, I'm just gonna scooch on in here.
Conan, why are you sitting in the egg carton?
Nova is a grazer, so sometimes she just leaves her food, and if you're not there to supervise, he'll just finish it.
Alright, time to finish Nova's food.
No, sir. No, sir. He always gets some. He always gets some before I take it from him. Hey, hello. That's not your food. That's not your food, little man. Stop! You already had your whole meal. Let Nova eat her own food. No! He's pushing forward. Eat. Controversial topic, but we let our cats on the counter. Mostly because we just can't not. I tried to train Nova when we first got her by giving her positive reinforcement to get off the counter. Didn't really work. They want to be on the counter. They think it's just another surface for them. When there's one kitty on the counter, it's a little easier to manage. When there's two of them, it can be chaotic. I personally don't like doing the fear-based approach of like spraying them or giving them some like negative association with it. I don't think that really builds trust with your pet and just kind of like compromises the bond and relationship that you have with them. But it also means they'll just sit on your cutting board as if it is their personal chair. Our cats love water. They love the sink. They will go into the sink. So we usually have something covering the sink because we're not that good at making sure that it's empty all the time. We're just humans. We just let them on the counter. But that means that whenever we're cooking, whenever something's going on, whenever food is out, they're usually locked up. So that's the compromise. It's time to be squished up against your brother. No! Ugh! Banished. Ezra, come. You are free. This is how I like to hold Conan. He's so tiny. I just hold all four of his paws in one hand. He's trying to get the microphone. Ugh. Really?
Jack, yeah. I guess you guys are using the sound.
Where is he?
No, I think he's cold, dude.
Nova.
He's always trying to get the mic.
He's like, hold me back. Hold me back.